Hello. Yeah, I guess I'm just a sucker for punishment. I'm back at it. I'm gonna make this fort. You know, I will do it. Just for you guys. I do it all for you. I actually got really lucky with this spawn. Like this, literally, and why I just decided to just fire this back up again. This was in the first cabin I went in, basically. Where he started off with a recurve bow, little sniper rifle, and an axe. I mean, this is really good, and I'm not too far away from that platform that I already made. Oh, here's an even better axe. Oh, this is I got a good feeling about this one, guys. We're gonna do it this time. Yeah. I highly doubt I'll be able to get my corpse back. That would just be really asking for too much, now, wouldn't it? But I did get some pretty cool items right from the get-go. And like I said in the earlier ones, when I first started playing, I was thinking that I wanted to have 2 melee weapons and a bow at all times. But after playing for a while, I pretty much decided to just use the axe for trees and a melee weapon, and then just have a bow and a firearm of some sort. Even though in this game you really do not have a lot of ammo, it's still the way I'm going to play it until that proves to be a bad idea, of course. You know, that's always subject to change with updates. Like you saw in the previous video, they have definitely made this game a lot harder. These zombies are doing more damage and they're a lot more aggressive, and the way they attack you is just a lot smoother since really this last update, which was, I don't know, days since I last played, something like that. I mean, that's crazy, but that's how it goes in alpha. You know, once you're on there, you're on there. So, oh well. Actually, I'm going to get this so we can get ourselves a compass, just so I can get back to that area where that fort was. Which, if you haven't watched the earlier ones, I do have some really nice recipes in there. One of which is for the compass, and I really can't state how important that is, because in this game you just really can't get around without one. So we're going to go ahead and make a campfire, if I can find it. Campfire. Oh crap, I gotta make a bow drill too. Gosh darn it. Wood plank, wood stick. I should be able to make the bow drill now. They might have gotten rid of the craft max when you don't have the items. I'm not sure. That would really suck if they did, but it's not the end of the world, you know. So yeah, those are two really, well, actually I've done 3 recipes since I've started this that are really nice to know. The satchel, which is imperative, how to make a compass, which I'm doing right now, and how to make a bow. Well, I guess I didn't do the bow yet, but you know, if you go back through the previous video, I go over a lot of really basic survival recipes, and a lot of them are really essential to know how to do in this game. I'm really not going to keep going back over them just because, you know, that'd be kind of pointless. But I encourage you to go check out some of those earlier ones if you like what you see. And it'll really give a lot more value to you and a lot more information for you to learn things about this game. Why is this not purifying this water? Probably because I put it on the ground there, ding dong. Oh well, that's life. Not sure how well throwing a bottle of water in a fire would work, but you know, it's a video game, so we'll go with it. All I need to do is find some scrap metal and I can make this bad boy. Oops. I'm gonna grab some arrows really quick just in case we do happen to run into some more of our recently deceased friends. None of which are very friendly, unfortunately. It seems like they do a heck of a lot more damage. I'd like to see the exact number on that they increased it by, but I can definitely tell you they upped it. That's for sure. Even with my body armor on that last character that just got KO'd, I was still taking 13 damage, and it used to be at 10. That's with the body armor, so I have no idea what they upped it to, you know. That's crazy. Okay. We need to find a vehicle to get some scrap metal. And we'll get this compass going so we can be back to our fort. And if I can get back to my fort, I won't be out a whole lot of stuff. I do really like all these new textures that they added to these zombies. It really makes it a lot more interesting to kill these guys. So I don't know. That is a really neat experience to log into a game, and every time you log in, it's different. You know, that is really neat. It can be kind of surprising and frustrating. Like, oh, we made the zombies, you know, able to kill you since last time you came in. Surprise. But that's life, you know. So okay, we're not getting any scrap metal whatsoever, man. That's terrible. Oh no, tarps. Nope, don't need those. Oh, well, I thought I was in a good shape, but I'm gonna have to get to, I think it's over this way. I can't remember. I don't remember. That's why we need the compass. Yeah, the music is really cool. It starts playing once you're getting chased. We're not going to stop and see who else is looking at me, but it's cool nonetheless. So hopefully you guys can hear some of that. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. And you would think that this would be a little town with supplies, but no, that's not the case. These are all things that our fellow citizens have decided to build up, and it looks like they really like building on the lakes a lot. I'm hoping this road is the one that goes into Cranberry. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. This guy didn't even put on his clothes today. Yeah, they really did shape up this game quite a bit in that last patch. One of the big changes they made recently to this game was they added female zombies to it, which is kind of interesting. Wasn't really something that I paid too much attention to, but after they put that in there, I thought that was kind of neat. And the diversity of the game, of the zombies, really does make it a much more enjoyable game to play. As strange as that sounds, like, you know, getting mauled by someone in their underwear is kind of hilarious. Oh, well. I thought this was where our base was, but I guess I'm wrong. I'm just really going to have to find a compass, I guess. So we're going to go proceed to look for scrap metal. Hopefully it goes smoother than it did last time. That was really crappy. Oh no, we got the cheater banned. Oh, that's too bad. Let's all have a moment of silence for the cheaters that get banned in this game, which happens a lot. Let's see if they increase the hit detection any. I don't know, maybe. Hard to say. I'll get back with you after I kill a few hundred of them. What's this? I think... I'm not sure, but I think you can turn a pipe into metal sheets. Or maybe it's a metal sheet into a pipe. I can't remember. We'll find out, though. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't do that. Oh, well. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, well. Such is life. I'm going to take this hammer. Just in case I do somehow get to the point where I can build a fort. Which, if I die again, I'm just gonna switch over to PvP and just do videos on there, and do some gameplay on PvP and Battle Royale since I haven't done that yet. I guess we'll just have to pass on the forts, so I'll just be really cautious. I'll try and shoot him with a bow instead of meleeing him, because that has mixed results. Sometimes a bow has mixed results too, but for the most part it's pretty effective. And a big old warehouse full of nothing. That's always the best. Always the best. Oh boy, I don't even know where to go. Chili with beans. Let's take that for later. Oh shit! Get out of here. I see a few vehicles over there, so I guess we'll try and make it to the bridge. Sounds like they're right behind me. A little bit. It does look like they increased their follow range a little bit. They're definitely pathfinding a lot easier. Let's see if I can ding this guy. Well, I think they might have smoothed out the hit detection a little bit. It does seem to be a little bit better. This game is really, really massive. You know, I've probably respawned about... well, I don't really want to admit it, but probably about 5 times during this video series. Something like that. And we've been in a new area each time, and every area is different. So this is a very big game. They have spent quite a bit of time working on this. I'll save that for later. We'll need it. Let's see, where's the sheet metal at? Not sheet metal, this stuff. Yeah, I knew what I needed to get. Improvised compass. There we go. Alright. I don't know. Maybe we'll just take that just because we'll take it for fun, for funsies. I don't know why I want it. It's whatever. I'm sure I'll probably need some nails and stuff, but all right. Now that we got the compass, it has our bearing up there, so we can find our way back. Hopefully. Oh, sweet! I got a bullet. But that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, it's really challenging to find to find ammo for whatever your gun of choice is that you've happened to pick at that particular moment. I'm going to go with this just because I'd prefer to have like an assault rifle of some sort. You know, just something that has range on it. The pistol is a little bit too close, especially with how frisky the zombies are getting. I really don't want to get too close to them, so prefer to do something like that. Something like a rifle of some sort. The shotgun is really effective against players, but we're playing on PvE servers, so that's not going to fly. As with everything else, I'm sure once I get on Battle Royale or PvP, my methodology will change quite a bit, and I'll probably use something else, but for what I'm trying to do right now, I think this is probably going to be my weapon of choice. Well, that's the only weapon I've come across, so, you know, it's my weapon of choice right now. But, let's figure out where we need to go to get back to, southwest. So, maybe we go that way, I think. I don't know. We'll see what's over this way. Hopefully I can get my way back to that fort foundation, because that was a lot of stuff that I spent building that up, you know. That'd be pretty frustrating to lose. And I think, unless they change that as well, I think I'll still have it when I get back there, though. I do foresee them eventually changing the building system in this game and letting you have either a finite amount of structures or something, or, you know, you need to be so close to people or have, you know, so many buddies to build stuff. They're going to do something with it, because this is just a little silly with how many buildings they have floating around right now in this game. Aside from the fact that it just really clutters up the landscape and is really unrealistic. You know, it's just, it puts a lot of strain on the server, I'm sure, because look at how many objects, how many extra objects that this game has to render while we're playing. So yeah, I wouldn't expect them to do that forever, but I'm probably going to just shut this off right now, and I'll get back to my base, and once I find my area again, I'll pick up with you guys, and we'll get the stuff to start building forts. So take it easy.